In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record fixed assets in Zoho Books. If you're looking to streamline your accounting and keep track of your company's fixed assets, then you've come to the right place. Let's dive right in. First, you'll need to navigate to the Fixed Assets section within Zoho Books. Start by clicking on Accountant from the main dashboard. Once there, you'll see an option labeled Fixed Assets. Go ahead and click on that, which will take you to the area dedicated to managing your company's fixed assets. Now, to the top right, you should see a button labeled Plus New Fixed Asset. Clicking this button begins the process of adding a new fixed asset to your records. Now, let's fill in the asset details. The first fields you'll encounter will require you to input the name and description of the asset. Be as clear and specific as possible here. You want anyone reviewing these records in the future to understand exactly what asset is being referred to. If it's a vehicle, for example, you might include the make, model, and year. Next, you'll need to enter the purchase date and cost. This information is crucial as it determines when the depreciation starts and helps in calculating your financial statements accurately. Ensure that the date is consistent with your purchase records and double-check the cost to avoid discrepancies. Moving on, you'll be prompted to select the type of fixed asset. Zoho Books will likely provide you with a drop-down list of asset categories. Choose the one that best describes your asset. Common types include machinery, office equipment, or real estate. Selecting the right type is essential for accurate depreciation calculations, as different asset types can have different depreciation methods and useful lifespans. After selecting the asset type, the next field involves specifying the asset's useful life and book value. The useful life is essentially the estimated time your business expects to use the asset before its value is fully depreciated or the asset is no longer functional. The book value, on the other hand, is the value of the asset at any given time minus accumulated depreciation. This primarily pertains to how the asset will be reflected in your balance sheet over time. When you're satisfied with all the details inputted, go ahead and save the asset. At this point, you'll notice it appears in a draft status. This means the asset is now recorded in your system, but it's not yet active for depreciation. Once you've reviewed everything and are ready to start the depreciation process, you can mark the fixed asset as active. Activating it is the final step that initiates depreciation, allowing Zoho Books to help you manage the asset's value efficiently over its useful life. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to recording fixed assets in Zoho Books. This process makes your accounting straightforward and organized, ensuring your financial records remain up-to-date and accurate. Thank you for joining me today, and happy bookkeeping!